Boston. My name is Jerry, and I am 64 years old.
64.
Very old. Oh, very old.
Not old.
And,
Not old.
oh yeah, grandfather. Grandfather, yeah. And I like to read,
Yes.
and I like to travel. And this is my first time in Hanoi.
Yes.
Yeah. I was in Saigon in 1992.
Yes.
Long time. So, and I just came from Thailand. I was in Thailand.
India?
Are you a student at the university?
Yes. Yes. My name is Vân Anh. Yes. Vân Anh. Vân Anh. Yes.
Okay.
I'm 19 years old.
Okay.
I'm student at Hà University Industry.
Okay.
I'm Karan Thái Bình.
Oh, typing?
Thái Bình. Yes.
Okay.
Please tell me a bit about the country.
Tell me about the United States. Okay. Well, it's very, very, very big.
Very big. Yes.
It's about oh, 55,000. I'm sorry, 5,500 kilometers across. It's very, very big. And there's 50 states. 50 states. And I live in Massachusetts. Okay, like California is a state. California and Florida.
Yes.
These are the ones you know. I live in Massachusetts. It's a little state. But Boston is in. I'm not too far from New York. Yeah.
Now, where do you live?
I live in I live in Boston. Boston.
Yes.
Yep. I live in a house in Boston.
How long have you lived there?
In this house, I've lived there for 20 years.
40
But
years.
20
20
years. But I lived in the city where I am. I lived there for 64 years.
Yes.
And my mother still lives there. My mother.
Yes.
She still lives in this city.
How many people are there in? How many people in my family?
In my family or your family?
In your family.
In my family.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. In my family. In my family, I have my mother,
Mother. Yes.
me, and I have a brother and a sister.
Yes. California fashion famous
That's very famous because of all the movies, Hollywood.
for Hollywood.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's where all the famous people live. Big movie stars.
Yes. How do you live?
How what?
Who do you live?
Where do they live? Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood is where the stars live. I don't live near Hollywood.
Where have you visit in Hanoi?
Where have I visited? Just around the lake. I came here last night, and today I just walked around the lake, and I went to St. Joseph's Cathedral.
Yes.
People in Hanoi are very nice. There's many in Boston, there are many Vietnamese people. And so I know many Vietnamese people. So that's why I wanted to come to see where they came from.
Yes. What do they do?
What do they do? They do all kinds of jobs at home. Some of them are doctors, pharmacists.
Yes.
Yeah. They have teachers.
Teachers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was a teacher. I am a teacher,
Wow.
and I taught many Vietnamese students. So that's how I got to know all of the Vietnamese people because of my students. I got to know their mothers and fathers.
Yes. Can I speak in Vietnamese?
Can I speak any? No.
No.
I don't. No.
What kind of music in Vietnamese?
Oh, I don't know any Vietnamese music.
Oh yes.
I don't know any Vietnamese music.
Why?
I don't know. We don't really play it. You know? I mean, and as far as American music, a lot of the music that you would listen to, I wouldn't listen to.
Yes.
Like, I don't sit down and listen to Justin Bieber.
You don't have Bieber fever?
No. I'm too old for that.
Shit, I'm too old for
What do you like? What do you like a bit about your trip?
What about the trip? What was
Your
what is my favorite thing about the trip, or what? My trip.
sorry. Where have you been to?
Oh, where have I been on this trip? Okay.
Yes.
This trip, I've been to Thailand,
Thailand. Yes.
Bangkok, Chiang Mai. I've been to Laos,
Wow.
Luang Prabang,
Yes.
and then I came here. So I'm starting here, and then I'm meeting other people on Saturday, and then we're going to Hue and Halong Bay
Yes.
and Dalat, Nha Trang.
Nha Trang. It is very beautiful.
The beach, yeah, I hear.
Yes. It helps me to relax.
Yeah, they say it's beautiful. And then the last stop, the last day, we go to Saigon.
Wow. Yes.
Saigon, and then back to America.
Very good. What is your most trip in Vietnam?
What's the most trip that I've liked? Oh, I've been to many places, and every place, I don't know if you'll understand this. Every place I go is different.
Yes.
And so, it's not like I liked Vietnam better than Thailand, or I liked Thailand better than Italy, or I like, because every place I go, it's beautiful for
Yes.
itself. It's different. Hanoi is different from any other place I've been before. And it's beautiful. But I don't like it, say, better than London. But I don't like London better than Hanoi.
Yes. What are your friends in Vietnam?
Plan.
Friends.
What is your plan in Vietnam?
What's my plan?
Yeah.
My plans in Vietnam. Okay. But I told you we're going to Hue,
Huế.
Halong Bay,
Hạ Long Bay. Hạ Long.
Hạ Long.
Hạ Long.
Bay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nha Trang.
Nha Trang. Yes.
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang. Trang.
Nha Trang.
Trang.
Okay, no, that's
Yeah,
good.
yes.
Teach me. We're going Dalat.
Đà Lạt.
Dalat. Hoi An.
Hội An. Yes.
and Saigon.
Yes. How you feel to eat food
The food,
the food in Vietnam?
very good.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yes.
very good. Very, very good. We have, where I live, we have Vietnamese restaurants.
Yes.
So I have Vietnamese food at home too.
So do you ever try to eat pho? Pho.
Phở.
Phở.
What is pho?
It's a kind of noodle. It's a kind of noodle.
Noodle. I probably have.
Yeah.
Probably
Yes.
have. What I don't like is the fish sauce.
Yeah.
Because I don't like fish. Don't eat fish.
Okay. Today we are very happy to talk.